So if we go back to our 1-day solar study, on the right hand side then the next box is our settings. So first one is the location. So right now it's just set to London. If you hit the box there with the 3 dots, in there we can specify the location of our project. So for example, if it's in London, we can give an accurate location. We can also pick up the house icon and move it around to the position of where we want it to be. So first you can add in your project address, and then once you're in the location, then finally positioning. So when you enter in the project address and give a specified location, then the longitude and latitude coordinates of the select location are compared to an external database, and the closest World Meteorological Organization weather station is selected, and this is where the data is generated from. So after that is the date itself. So we can choose a specified date, or you can select today at the bottom. Underneath that we have the time. Because we have a single day solar study, we have the 2 times, so we can specify the start time of when we want our solar study to begin and our finish time. We could do our sunrise to sunset. So today in London, the sun will rise at 3:49 in the morning and set at 8 minutes past 8. Below that we have our time intervals. So obviously the larger the time, the quicker the solar study. So if we reduce it down to 15 minutes, we'll get a bit more information out of the study itself. And here we can specify the ground plane. So yes, we want it to be at our ground floor level. So we'll press apply, press OK. And there we'll see on our compass, we have the start point for the sun. And each one of these circles here is an hour, and inside is the 15-minute intervals. And for our solar study to begin, we'll go back down to the sun symbol, and we now have the option to preview the solar study. We press OK, and a little options bar appears here. So in there we can adjust the amount of frames per second. There's our date and time, and here's our controls. So when we press play, we'll see the sun move around the building from sunrise to sunset. See that effect in the 3D view. If we now go to our 3D view, go back, we can go to the sun settings. We can choose that single day, 1-day solar study. There's all the settings that we just entered. So we'll go back to OK. And now go back, click on the sun, preview solar study, and press play.